Greetings, everybody. Welcome to a Thursday. That's right. It's a thunderous Thursday. It's Throwdown Thursday. It's gonna be a good one, I think. I really do. I'm going to be seeing Superman later today, and gonna go with some interested parties and gonna evaluate what I think of it. It doesn't seem good. I'm wavering between optimistic and I don't know, trepidation probably. But I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are interested in seeing tonight's live from the theater review. Actually, I won't be at the theater. I'll be back here in the studio, but I will have been fresh from the theater. And I don't know. We'll have to see how that works out. But this is definitely going to be an interesting Thursday indeed. For those of you who just arrived, it's great to see you. I saw a lot of you pop in through the chat as we get started today. Weatherman is in both places, on the tube and the green machine. Snortapoopa is out there as well as Swift -1. Hey, Matt G. The Amazing Bone is here. What's up, Bone? Morgan King. What's up, my friend? I hope everything is going well in your neck of the woods. Jan Monroe. Hello and good morning. We've got Ms. Pick Cafe doing double duty, as always. Thank you. For all of you that are wrenches out there, I appreciate you. I hope you know that. You guys really do make the difference on channels. Whether or not other creators say thanks, I'm going to say thank you. Penny is out there. Penny. Good morning to you, dear. And a few other folks slid in like crazy white boy. That was very early in the day. Let's see who else we added as we get closer and closer to the actual show time. We've got, let's see, who else is out there? Andy Masterson is out there, one of the most talented people on the internet. Randall Orser's checking in from Canada. And let's see, who else popped through? Thought I saw 6. Pretty sure. Eminem Fish is here. Great to see you. Been a minute. Caledon 910 is here, your favorite radio. And Magnify over there on the green machine. How you doing today, Tom? Butterbiscuit 92. Yo to you, my friend. Great to see you today. We've got Deeple 101. Low Spec Linux Gaming is out there. How's it going, Jeff? We've got Native Hawaiian 808 Forever. That's right. And Libby Priest. Hi and good morning. We got a few other folks sliding through the door, including Cynthia Carter. Hey, Cynthia. Hope you're having a great day. Mark's 47 in the audience. Amazing. Luke is here. Say hi to Luke. And Ron E. Bradley brought everybody. Thanks, Ron. Hope you're having a great day. There's Tom on the red side of the equation. And a few other folks rolling through that door. We get closer and closer to showtime. We say hi to Tina Guzman. Follow the Bradley's fun, of course, the whole ensemble. And Janet Z, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, we got news. And there she is. Throw Up Thursday. Yuck. That doesn't sound good. And the Bat Cap. How you doing, my friends? Good afternoon, Juliet. Hope you're doing well. All right, folks. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it, and we've got, of course, the Superman. That's right, bringing a message of hope to a cynical world. Well, I've heard some descriptions about it that way. I've heard other descriptions about it, including one from a person who actually played Superman, Dean Cain. This morning, he had different thoughts about it, worrying that Superman is just too woke. I don't know. Everybody that I have talked to has said it isn't in any way. A lot of people are saying it's not woke. It's just, broke. And again, opinions are all over the board. I'm going to see it for myself. I'm going to talk about it myself for at least 45 minutes to an hour tonight. And if you join me live, you don't miss anything because you'll be able to ask some questions. Anyway, moving on, we've got Jessica Jones returning in the next Daredevil. That's right. Daredevil Born Again Season 2 will feature her character. And I think Kristen Ritter is awesome. So I'm looking forward to this. I really hope that, this character sticks for her and she gets to do other things. Project Hail Mary trailer is enormous. People really are enjoying this, and 400 million views in the first week. Gosling, Lord and Miller heading to Comic-Con with this project, and I will say, I am very excited myself. I'm also excited to hear the results of all the bigwigs getting together in that wonderful place up north, Sun Valley. They're going to be talking about, all the fears that come along with an administration that actually pays attention to what you're doing, along with all of the different types of ways they're going to try to, break their companies apart and reconverge them in a different place or in a different way. And Disney's one of those as well. Big players for big reasons. We'll have to see what the FTC has to say about that. Speaking of the FTC, let's talk about the FCC and the fact that, T-Mobile has to end all their DEI programs because they want to be able to do things. And you can't do things if you're breaking the law. DEI is breaking the law. Every other version of it, including Bridge, is breaking the law. You're breaking the law. And you should be held to account in the most extreme way. Even if you change the name, I think there should be some penalty if you're found to be participating. Speaking of participating, 6 questions about where all the TikTok drama is heading. Well, it's heading into wealthy people's pockets once again. Larry Ellison's situation of trying to acquire this, along with many other people, is understandable, to be fair. And I'm telling you what, you're getting a brand new app that comes along with this, or a reworked app, so that it doesn't spy on you quite as much, and at least report it to the Chinese overlords. Linda Yaccarino's resigning as the CEO of X. She was basically the person that was holding it together for the first 2 years, and she did a wonderful job of restoring it and the advertisement platform and everything else that went along with it to increase monetization and usage. All of them are big wins. She's probably got something else to pursue. Master Chef host Greg Wallace is fired, as over 50 people came forward to drop fresh claims on his head. This is one of those creepy people from the BBC. Apparently every presenter, well, I won't say it that way. It's possible that every presenter did something silly in the past or continues to do it. And, it explains a lot about the BBC and the state news organizations that it runs. You've got Twilight director saying studio gave her a mini cupcake to celebrate the film's success. Male directors get a car or a 3-picture deal or whatever you want. Shut up. Shut up. You get what you earn. And if the people who let you make that film say that's what you earn, that's what you earn. Being a director is a privilege. You don't just get to be one. Somebody decides you're one. And if a studio decides that you're the director or somebody else is the director, you might want to look at, adding things to your compensation deal if you would prefer a car. Gains for tech stocks pushed NASDAQ to another record yesterday. And you're always hearing at the beginning of the day that things are going down. But I wanted to report some of the up things in tech, like AI kingpin NVIDIA being the first company with $4 trillion in valuation. You know who the richest man in the world is? It's not Elon, as much as you might like that. Wall Street, of course, is off to a sluggish start. Remember, bad news, AP, poison in your ear all the time. And they at least Delta has a stronger outlook. EU's unveiling an AI code of practice to help businesses comply with the bloc's rules, which I laugh at and scoff because, they shouldn't have any kind of power in this manner. But hey, you surrendered yourself into a global government. Tesla announces a November annual meeting under pressure from shareholders. Well, yeah, everybody wants a shareholder meeting, but they're not really skirting the law, so more AP stuff, maybe. U.S. applications for joblessness fall to 227,000 last week. That's really, really low. And finally, the bear story of the day. Bears joined concert goers at Red Rocks Amphitheater, and let's take a look at what that looked like, if it ever runs. There we go. There they are. Walking down the paths there at Red Rocks. Pretty cool stuff. I always think that's fun. I like bears. You guys like bears? Anyway, we had about 2 minutes of bonus time, and then we got to get out of here. We're headed over to That Park Place Live for a little morning magic, followed by the WDW Pro Show Live, which you guys seem to enjoy. I got to hang out for a little while, about an hour with the folks and fans last evening, and it was a good time. It was a good time. My goodness. A lot of you joined in as I had just stopped reading all of the wonderful chats you sent in. I want to say thank you to the amazing Ruby Hoof for a gifted Culture Casino membership. Thank you, dear. I hope your arm is feeling better, if I'm not mistaken. You had an ouchie. I'm very much looking forward to seeing Superman later today, 6. I really, really am. I want Superman to be good. Let's see. Who else is out there in the world? Let's see. Mark D with a C. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Carl Singh is out there, as I said. A few other folks rolled through the door. So great to see you all here. Pet Brett, what's up? Grim. Cody W1. And Hoove gifts a Culture Casino membership. Thank you, Hoove. Gifting that to Pet Brett. Amazing. Oh, man, we got so much stuff to talk about tonight, but all of it will be Superman. And hopefully we can have a conversation that doesn't get all crazy and hyperbolic. I just want to talk about the movie and answer your questions about the movie. And I'm going to do it live for a reason and not do a video. So there's that. Who else is out there in the world? I saw more folks. John the Beagle Dad is out there. Great to see you. Caradwin, hello. Look at all of you out there. This is super fun. All right. So that's tonight's plan. After that, I'm going to immediately go over to Comics Division and do our Thursday Night Throwdown show. And then I'm going to go to bed because it will have been a very long day at that point. And I'm stoked. I'm trepidatious. I'm excited. I'm nervous. And it's weird because Superman and Batman and Spider-Man and all of the characters that mean something to me have already had their iconic actor playing them. I may use this opportunity to see if David Cornsweet can actually be one of those actors that can personify the character. I just don't see it. I will say a big thank you to Pet Brett for 5 Culture Casino memberships. Holy cow, it's a gifty bomb. Gifty. Wow. Anyway. All right, we are going to get out of here. We're going to scoot. We are going to bail. We've got all kinds of great things showing up. So stick around. You will be automatically redirected over to That Park Place Live. And from there, well, you may be on your own, but I'll say a special thank you to Pet Brett once again. We are going to disco out of here with me being thrown off the roof because that's always fun, right? Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya. For real.
Why, hello there, random citizen.
Oh, hey there, little buddy. How's it going?
Have you subscribed to Culture Casino yet?
Well, no.
Friggin'
Oh!
These guys, I tell ya.
Oh!
Dang it, I missed. Why won't these guys just subscribe already?
That hurt.